Hey guys, welcome to Devour Book Reviews. I know my hair looks like poo. I know. Today I am doing a video. I saw this video on 10 Penali 101's channel, and she was talking about old school YA fiction. And I thought that was just an awesome video, and I want to make my own. Sort of like do like my own version of hers, and so it's called Old School YA Fiction. And so if you haven't checked out her channel, I will put this video that she did somewhere over. God, you know what? I don't know. It'll just be around here somewhere. First off, I want to tell you guys something a little bit about old school YA fiction. I love old school YA fiction. I mean, I'm 23 years old, and in middle school, the only thing that was available was old school YA fiction. R.L. Stine, Christopher Pike, Diane Ho, just a lot. So I have a few books to show you guys. First off, yeah, if you guys haven't read any YA fiction from the 90s and the 80s, I would suggest for you guys to pick them up. I have a couple that you guys should pick up because they're really good. And first off, I'm going to start with All on a Winter's Day. This is by Lisa Taylor. The covers of these books are very like corny and cheesy, you know, but it really is the cover, yeah, but the story, wow. So this is a really good one. It says right here, Lucy and her brother Hugh wake up one cold winter's day to find themselves alone in the house. Their mother is gone and someone has rearranged all the furniture. Is it a nightmare or is someone trying to scare them to death? Then two ghostly children and their evil aunt appear. Terrified, Lucy and Hugh try to escape only to find that they are trapped forever. So this was a really good sort of like ghost story, and wow, it's short too, so it's, you know, it's a good like quick read. It'd be really good to read in the winter, so I would suggest this one. I have R.L. Stine's The Dead Girlfriend. See how corny these book covers were? This one's kind of creepy, and this one has like the raised words. Yeah. So this one, I said, oh, they all have stuff on the back. Annie just met Jonathan. She doesn't know about his last girlfriend, doesn't know how beautiful she was, doesn't know how popular, doesn't know how she died. But Annie is about to find out, because Jonathan's old girlfriend might be dead, but she isn't gone. So, yeah, really, really good. This one creeped me the hell out, so you guys should check these ones out. And it's funny because a lot of times old school YA is way better than the crap that they have out now. There is a lot of YA books out now that are bad, and you just go back to this, and some of these are a lot of really good and better than some stuff that's out right now. Then one of my favorite old school YAs is Dream Date by Sinclair Smith. See, this one has raised words too. Okay, so read the back to you. Read the back. Shy pretty Katie longs to meet the perfect guy. Okay, she thinks she has when she falls asleep. Heath Granger in her dreams. Heath is handsome, charming, and exciting, and if he's a little jealous, so what? He's only a dream. Or is he? Soon Katie is sleeping more and more while she's dreaming her life away. Heath is getting stronger and stronger, and he's getting meaner. And he doesn't want to stay in Katie's dreams anymore. Either. He wants to visit her when she's awake. Katie is finding it harder and harder to tell what's real and what isn't. Her dream date has turned into a sleepwalk with terror. This book, wow, this book was so good. I read it like 4 times because it's just a really good book. It is so, oh my gosh, it is so good. It's really creepy. Like, I didn't read chick lit YA old school. I don't read like the Sweet Valley and stuff. I didn't read that, but I did read a whole bunch of the scary teen stuff, so just loved it so much. But yeah, you guys should check these ones out. This one's really good. I'm pretty sure that you could find these online. Not in stores, probably not. I mean, you could order them like at Barnes & Noble and stuff, but I think you could just find them, I mean, online. And then I have a couple here that you guys already know about, but they are old school YA. So I have Remember Me by Christopher Pike. This is 3 books in one, but these books came out in, let me get this for you, 1989, 1994, and 1995. So these 3 books are old school YA. I haven't read them, but I've read Christopher Pike, and he's a really good author, and his books are pretty creepy. So yeah, so I have this one. Let me see, I'll read the back. Sherry Cooper wakes up dead. The last thing she can remember is falling from a balcony during her friend's party. Her death has been ruled a suicide, but Sherry knows she was murdered, and her closest friends are now suspects. As she tries to find her killer from the other side, she discovers her friends may not have been so loyal to her after all. Now Sherry is not just out for justice, she's out for revenge. So yeah, this one sounds really good, but I haven't read it yet, but it's considered old school YA. And boom, The Vampire Diaries. Yes, a lot of people do not know that this book came out in the 90s. The first book came out in 1991, before Twilight, and a lot of people like to compare them, and there really isn't a comparison because this came out first. That's it. So it's not like L.J. Smith didn't jump into the future and be like, oh look, there's a Bella and an Edward, and there's a love triangle. Let me bounce back to 1991 and write about that. No, she wrote it first. She did a love triangle first, so that's where it came from. And Stephanie Meyer may have not copied this, but she probably have read it, and it probably just stuck in there. So you never know. Vampire Diaries. This is the awakening and the struggle. You guys already know what this one's about. So yeah. So that's my video for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Old school YA is freaking awesome. And I really hope you guys get the chance to go and enjoy some of these books. So I'll see you guys next time.